Hey guys, it's here bringing you another video. Welcome back to Unranked Diamond, the series that I take a Smurf account, fresh account, never played around before, and show you the adventure to Diamond. Return Gold 1 in promo to Platinum after, well, the amazing Yasuo game, and then the not very good Illaoi game. And I actually forgot to say, that was the first loss in 6 or 7 episodes. We were on a little bit of a win streak for a while, which does happen. Again, like a lot of people will say to me, is like, oh, I always get these loss streaks. Well, with loss streaks also come win streaks. You can't forget about one or the other. Like, so many people do that. It's like, damn, I get that troll in my game. Well, what about last game when the enemy had that troll and you won because of that? Again, a lot of people have personal bias towards that type of thing. Try to think about the broad spectrum. So the first thing I just want to note is that there is definitely a duo on my team. One obvious reason is their names are very similar. So they have the old, like, Eos at the end of it. But secondly, there is one person speaking for two. Don't ban Akali or Zac, and Zac and Akali. So they're probably one-trick duo queuing with each other. Doesn't that seem like fun? What am I going to play, though? I'll just say, do I even own, like, Zac? I don't own Zac. Do I own Akali? I don't. Okay, I don't own either of them. I was going to offer to trade. I can't. What am I going to play? I don't know. Blind picking once again. Should we do... Oh my god, I don't own it? Ah! Okay, I had a panic pick. I was going to go Vlad, but I don't own Vlad. And now I had a panic pick Mundo, who's probably not a very good pick. I do love Mundo, I do like him, but there is some very big weaknesses to this champion. Mainly that one item counters him completely, and it's the item that any top laner can buy, practically. Overgrowth, yeah. Oh, there's a Kai'Sa! Oh, for God, I completely forgot Kai'Sa. I need to play her. Maybe we'll try and play her sometime soon. Apparently she's really bad. So there's that. But they both get their champions, which is good. I am Mundo, which I'm not incredibly happy with, but, you know, it's the way that it goes. This person's name is Unlucky Bunny, which doesn't indicate any type of champion to me. What are you going to pick, Unlucky Bunny? Lucian. Fair enough. Question I do have to you guys at home, but this is only really going to be to a specific group of people. I'm a firm person that everybody should have an identity when they're playing games, so you should have your name. Like, I'm Huzzy, my friend's Galzuk, Jeebus. Everyone's got their own, like, gaming identity. Or some people use their real name. I guess that's fine too. To the people at home that use other people's names or other people's identities or something like that, why? Like, I've always been interested. Like, if you pretend to be somebody else, like you have something like CLG Doublelift, and obviously he's not with CLG anymore, but you've got Doublelift's name for a meme, what does that give you? Or if you name yourself after a champion, what does that give you? I've always been interested in that because I've always found it a bit odd. But yeah, without much further ado, I do like our team comp, but let's get into it where we're playing Mundo top. Okay, welcome to the loading screen stats that we do with OP.GG. So let's go from top to bottom. Platinum 2, Maokai against me. Platinum 1, Olaf, who is apparently is quite strong at the moment. Diamond 5, Syndra. Platinum 2, Kai'Sa. And a Gold 1, Janna, who looks to be also a Smurf, potentially doing a support climb. On my team, me as Gold 1, obviously in promo as well. Platinum 1, Zac. Platinum 5, Akali. Diamond 5, Lucian, and a Platinum 3, Brand. Just a note, obviously I was a bit nervous playing Mundo, and I was like, oh god, if they pick something that can kind of counter the healing. They didn't. They picked Maokai, so they don't buy any items that counter my healing. I guess a Thornmail, but he's probably not going to rush that against a Mundo, so we should have an actually okay lane, to be honest. But yeah, just let's quickly check out this fellow Smurf, because you can tell it's a Smurf by relatively low amount of games, you know, similar to me. No ranked experience last season. So let's have a quick look. Are they doing a support climb? Yeah, relatively. They're doing Nami as the main champion, Braum as the second champion, bit of Twitch. So this kind of shows people, again, some Smurfs do climbs as support only. There you go. Because again, it's always weird when like someone's going, I can't climb because I'm support. You can. Any role can climb in League. Any champion can climb in League. It's solo queue. This isn't LCS. So yeah, but let's have a good game, hopefully. Again, I'm not incredibly enthusiastic that I've picked Mundo, because, again, he's not the greatest carry, and I'm in Platinum promo, so I want to try and get to Platinum promo, usually by carrying, like that Yasuo game. But yeah. Can I get a nice leash bot, please? What? You're here. I wouldn't want to give him a crazy good leash, but whatever. Dark Harvest Mundo. Wait, really? I thought Arcane Comet is what you do. Or just cheese. Or cheese. They could just wait in that bush. Brand Lucian level 1 is really strong. Oh, they gave it up. Janna was just randomly in there, apparently. They can't do it now because they warded. Is there anybody on the enemy team I'm scared of? Honestly, not really as a Mundo. In late game, she can't kill me. She can't really kill me. Again, from my knowledge of Kai'Sa, she's very weak at the moment. Mundo can't really kill me. And Maokai can't kill me. So this might be a good game for me, huh? Because I don't really die to, like, any of them. Alright, there you go, buddy. Doran's shield as well. Grass the Undying. Alright. So my bot lane have advantage. Mid lane. I guess I'm a bit nervous about mid lane because you don't see Akali's very often. But, again, it's a weird thing. You don't see Akali's very often for a certain reason. But the only people that play them is One Tricks. So technically, they should be good. If that makes sense. So this is potentially, again, I've pretty much stayed away from tanks in top lane in this whole Unranked to Diamond. Some people have actually noticed, Huz, you're not playing tanks. No, because I don't think tanks are very good to climb. If you're actively wanting to climb, to me, don't play a tank. It's not really going to help you. I missed. Oh, I'm bad. I'm so bad, man. I missed my Q twice. That would have killed him. Maybe I shouldn't be... Well, I need to record today. Again, sometimes people have said it's like, Huz, after a bad game, do you keep playing? If I can help it, no. But sometimes I have to. Again, this is my job. And even if I've a bad day in the office, sometimes you're going to have a bad day in the office. I'm busy over the next couple of days, so I can't not record. I have to. So... yeah. I'm really stupid for losing that trade, though. Like, oh, I might have killed him now. Because, like, this matchup is definitely in my favor. Oh, for God's sake. Okay. This is going to be fun, isn't it? At least Maokai didn't get an assist. And again, these two are duo, so I'm basically never going to expect any jungle pressure. Because I expect he's probably just going to chain gank for his Syndra friend. Which has not gone well at all. Well, this game's going to be interesting. Yeah. I don't know, like, what Akali was doing while... Now she's dead. What? She could have run. Okay, that was odd. Well, this game's not going great. What is it with promotion series that, you know, either you start playing like a complete twerp or, you know, stuff happens? I have no idea. It's the way of promo. Unfortunately. Wabam. Wabam. Ugh, so cringy. How's bot lane's doing really well, but they're getting pressured in now, but on average they're doing really well, so maybe we got to hold on to that lane for a while. And again, the annoying thing is I know I outpressure the Maokai, but now twice, once, the first blood I just played terrible, but missing 2 Qs. If one of those Qs landed, he was dead. And then the second one, obviously, you had a really good trade with him, and then Olaf showed up. So it's like, okay. I'm still confident that I'll come out on top eventually, but it's really delayed me badly. And the only person I can blame is me. God, Olaf's already 3-0. That's going to be a strong Olaf. I wonder if he'll go more damage because he's gone Dark Harvest. Possibly. Don't know. Yeah, like, Zack's only going to gank for the Akali, huh? If that continues, that's not great. Okay, she doesn't have flash, so... But they're level 6. They should get her. Nope, never mind. Oh, no. Oh, dear. I think if we're going to win this game, I think we need Zack to not only camp for his friend. That happens a lot with duo queues. Again, it's one of the biggest reasons that why people duo queue is because they're like, oh, we can just gank and camp for each other. It's not always the greatest thing to do. Usually spreading, like, if you're a duo queue and you're confining yourself to one part of the map, that's actually not very good. The best duo queues, and if you notice, like, when people are climbing, like, god tier win rates, they spread themselves up with the map. They trust each other to win each part of the map. Both of them win part of the map, they win the game. So, that's usually the way that people end up climbing like crazy with duos, is not confining themselves to one area. But it's the most, obviously, oh my god, shut up! Like, what is that going to do for you moaning at all chat? It's just going to let the jungler know that you're tilting and you're raging, and I'm going to come bot lane more. Doesn't take a genius to work that one out. Like, I agree that Zack needs to gank elsewhere, but, like, the whole premise of typing in all chat and moaning about it, it's like... Again, I've always been weirded out by that type of thing. It's like, what do they think it's gaining them? Is it going to make them suddenly, like, win the game? Or is it the premise of, like, they've just given up, so they just have stopped caring? Maybe. They have zero vision above them. Build I can do a lot. I think just Sunfire Rush for the wave clear. Basically what the Maokai's doing is just the standard build. Yeah, see, they overstayed like crazy without any vision and then got punished for it. Zack. No pressure. God, he took so long. Luckily, Brand did well there. He got the kill on the Olaf, but Zack, nothing. Not paying attention. This game's going to be rough. Maybe if you get to late game, potentially. But, it's not looking great. That'll be the Lucian and all chat more. Jesus Christ. Have they played these champions before? Akali's got 160 games on her champion. And Zack's got only 16. So the Akali's basically a one... Jeez. The Akali's basically a one-trick, and the Maokai's recently picked it up. Not the Maokai, the Zack's recently picked it up. Well, again, I've made mistakes in top lane. I fully hold my hands to that, but obviously being a 5-0... okay. When babies don't know how to play properly, you get rid of their toys. Obviously, yeah, I played kind of poop in top lane, unfortunately. But there's not a lot I can do with a 5-0 Kai'Sa on the enemy team. Do I win this? No. Woo. Close. An enemy has been slain. I guess if they all pile him, just DPS him, god damn it, that was so free! No one attacked him! What the hell was that healing? He just healed like 300. Okay, I'm even impressed with that one. He like healed like 300 health. I know obviously his passive heals him, but that was a bit odd. I was like, hey, he's got Bammies. I'll run next to him. He'll take tower aggro. And I know he can reset the tower aggro with his W, but I was like, there's still a good chance he'll die. Not if he just heals like 300 under tower by auto-attacking me once. That was surprising. I would say the one annoying thing with League is that because there are so many champions, you don't play against some champions very often. I can't remember the last time I played against a Maokai. Literally don't remember. So everybody watching right now going, yeah, obviously he heals that much. I don't remember because I haven't played against one in ages. It's like if you played against one last game, it's like, I know. And that's why the meta, and that's why sometimes off-meta stuff, you know, catches people by surprise. Because it's like, I just don't know what they do. That was crazy. That was a lot of healing. Wow. I hope, like, I'm genuinely shocked. You know, I'm not putting an act on. That was surprising. Like, very surprising. I guess I just gotta get tanky and just make an impact later. Pretty much the life of a tank. Like, I'm doing a decent amount of damage each time, 200. So if I just keep that up for a while before... Oh. They just straight up dove. Like, what the hell can I do? At least they killed Janna. But, wow. Yeah, he's just going damage Olaf. Yeah, makes sense, I guess. Damage Olaf because he's getting fed. My top lane's gone. Oh, man, I don't know what to do. If they can just straight up dive me like that, I'm basically screwed. They shouldn't split. I'll just go bot lane, I guess. They got one kill. That was good. Rip. Even if I wanted to save the mid tower, I don't think I could, so there's no point in me really going there. I should just back off. God, that Maokai is so tanky. Wonder if I could do dragon. Probably not, right? Zac probably shouldn't go for that play because he'll just die. Flanking might not be bad though if they don't know I'm here. This game is rough. There is still a chance to win, believe it or not, but it's slim. And obviously, I've literally muted everybody on my team because of the attitudes. And the weird thing is, I didn't really have people attitude to me. It was just annoying. I just can't take when people are moaning in all chat. To me, that is just the biggest like, I don't know. I just can't deal with that. But the thing is, he is very squishy. So if Akali gets onto him, that Olaf will die incredibly quick. Like, even Lucian will kill that guy quick. Like, he will do a lot of damage, but yeah, he'll die incredibly quick. So that potentially will play into our favor. Like, some people do that. Like, we've seen it time and time again. Like, oh, someone's getting fed on Renekton. They build pure full damage. They fall off the damage. Then they're not tanky. Boom, they're not useful at all. We've seen it in videos quite a lot. So if we actually start team fighting and don't let him get solo picks, that was ballsy. You know, look how squishy he is. Just dies. Zac went for a dive. But they should have just been happy about what they got. Damn, legendary. Well, again, if we get rid of her, then and Olaf Squishy will basically get one shot. This game shouldn't be too difficult, but oh god. I thought they were away. Maybe Kai'Sa hit a W and then ulted in. Trying to think how else did the enemy team catch up. Olaf will definitely be coming straight top lane, by the way. There's no reason he wouldn't. I guess we just group from now on. Ta-da! Yeah, maybe. The problem that we also have, like, I know I'm just listing problems here, so I apologize for that, but our AD carry is not a late game AD carry. It can still work, but yeah. And the farm, whoa. She's nearly double. See, I don't mind taking them. Oh, what? So squishy. Notice how now he's like died 5 times in a row. He's probably just going to keep dying. Because of that build. Well, there's a chance we're going to win. And honestly, it is actually thanks to the Olaf. Which is kind of crazy. This brand is actually doing really high damage. Surprisingly. Which again will only get better in late game. Okay. I was like, is he going to be top lane? Oh, wow, that actually hit. That knock-up hit. That didn't look like a hit for me, but okay. Well, the game's getting turned. Am I, like, the crowd, again, we've been speaking this whole episode, so am I surprised? They're obviously, she is very strong, but honestly, the biggest threat that has snowballed in this game has been the Olaf. And his build is now really working against him, so he can't do anything in teamfights. His 1v1 potential will also slowly start going down. So it's like, am I surprised? No, but the Olaf is still strong if he is able to do his job. His job that he's built towards is basically running down one person. And to counter that, you basically group. So, yeah. Yeah, I was expecting them to do that. I wouldn't be surprised if we start seeing... Like, he's going Triforce, but it's like, where's his tank item? Is that a bait? I think that's a bait. Oh, how did Akali just take so much damage? In a straight... Oh, whoa. The kind of crazy thing is I purposely tanked that so my team didn't have to. That's worth. It's worth. I'm way less valuable. Yes, this is worth. I'm way less valuable than their Maokai. He's stronger than me. So if me and him get traded, it is completely worth. And then Zach made a good ult play. Holy moly, we are literally pulling this around. Again, I do not mind being tank fodder this game. If it means that my soldiers can get to the tank and plant the C4, you know. Sounds crazy, but it's been historic that this type of thing works. Even in like a game like League that you wouldn't think it applies, it does. I'm worried that an Olaf is just going to go choo-choo with Thomas the Tank Engine music right now and just like try to get to the Lucian. Nope, doesn't look like it. Alright, well they still have Rift Herald. They didn't use it there. I would say it was a bit of a weird Maokai play, and again, I do not mind like just walking. If you literally see me, if you watch it back, I could have kept running, but I was like, if I stand in front of my team, then at least they don't get hit by it. So I made that decision. That was a decision that I made. I'm fine with it. Because it turned out good and my team didn't die. Again, this is why, by the way, I don't recommend playing tanks in climbing. It's because I literally am tank fodder. For the most part, tanks are there to enable your carries. Well, what happens if my carries do bad? As a tank, there's not a whole lot I can do. We probably could have killed her, you know. Oh well, I ulted for that too. Because I was like, I need to run. Yeah, he shouldn't have ultimate. They want to do Baron. Please have W. Okay, I got ulted. Where's our team? Like, our team is not making any good decision here. So 2 of them go over to the Baron, and then 1 of them comes over here. They needed to make a bigger decision. Who's gonna get it? We need to group. Just to remind everybody, they can see what I'm typing. That was bad. That was just a bunch of bad situations rolled into one. I was completely okay with just being there to like stop the Rift Herald and that, and then Akali wanted to fight, which is fine, but then it was kind of just bad because it was Baron, and then yeah, indecisiveness kind of just lost us a lot of stuff there. Once again though, I got ulted. It's my carries that aren't getting ulted, but unfortunately my carries aren't doing great either. But yeah, unfortunately, I have to play Mundo. So sometimes, like, I don't really plan what I'm going to play in these Unranked Diamond episodes, and unfortunately that sometimes has bit me straight in the butt. Because, like, then I was like, I'm going to play this, and then it turns out I don't own it, and then I'm completely screwed, because then I have to panic pick in the last second. And all I saw was Mundo, and, yeah. Don't know if they'll get her. They might get her. Uh-oh. Okay. God, he's playing really aggro. Oh! Oh. Well, killing him is actually really good for us because it means it slows them down. And they got Syndra, slows them down, but that's good. Alright. Nearly got Warmog, which would be great. I've got over... Warmog did get updated, by the way, that it's over. You need over 3,000 health now to activate it, not 2,750. But I'm already there, obviously, being a Mundo. Mundo gets a lot of health. Nope. God, they keep just trying to do things, the 2 of them. It's not working, man. Like, it would work if she was fed, but she's 2 and 6. Like, I'm 2 and 6, and I'm a tank. When your carry is 2 and 6, well, 2 and 6 with 96 farm. Don't try anything crazy in that point. You're simply not strong. This is rough. This is probably game. God damn it. That means I have to win the last 2. Again, I'm going to play carries in the last 2. Again, I didn't mean to play Mundo in this game, but just the way that it went. Yeah, I think Akali went in and just died straight away. GG. Lol. Alright, again, win some, lose some. Bad game for me and bad game for everybody in general. But I will say, like, the reason why, again, people have asked me before, why am I not annoyed? I'm annoyed, but I accepted the loss a long time ago. And people may even go, like, how or why. The moment that my team starts moaning in all chat, I already accept the loss. If we win, great. But at that point, I don't really care. The moment that all chat typing starts happening, my mind just goes completely in, we're not winning this game. Because, how? Like, again, the only way you really can is if literally you're, like, just so much stronger. But, yeah. So even they're saying Zach went mid 6 times and gave it nothing. Again, it's what we spoke about earlier, is that literally the Zach only count for the Akali, and it didn't work. It's, yeah. Anyway, so we're 1 win, 2 losses, need to win the next 2, and then damage done doing surprisingly the second most damage in our team. So Brand, as I said in the video, Brand is doing a lot, and then us. So our Akali does nothing, our Lucian doesn't do much more, and obviously their Kai'Sa does more. We do more than the Maokai, we do more, or nearly more than the Syndra, but overall not a good game. Not a good game by me, not a good game by anybody really on my team. I'd say the Brand didn't do terribly, from what I saw. But again, you know, there's only so much you can do. So what I'd say to everybody that do accuse out there is, yes, I get the want to basically only camp for your lane if you're jungle and a lane, but please don't just do that, because if it doesn't work, you're basically screwing the whole game. But that is going to be it. Have to win the next two. I'm going to play carry champions though, because Alawi is a hit or miss champion. That didn't work. Mundo, I didn't really mean to pick Mundo. It was a panic pick, but it's a tank, and that didn't really work. So next game, hopefully we'll do better on a carry and try to get to the platinum. So I'll see you guys next time.